Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learvok, and you are just in time for more of the Darkness 2. Excuse me, had a little bit of burp there. In the last episode, we attended Aunt Sarah's funeral and got bombarded by the Brotherhood. We were able to get our vengeance on Briggs, or on Braggs, whatever his name was, the guy who killed our Aunt Sarah. In this episode, we're gonna see what we have to do next. Whew.
Oh, I had it with these guys, Jackie. We gotta put an end to this.
Yes,
the
we
plan,
do.
Vin.
Let me know what you need me to do.
Sit tight. I'm gonna check in with Johnny.
Anything you say, boss. And when you're ready to put these fucks down, you say the word.
So yes, one of the many things we learned about our invader, about our attackers, is that that's cool. Is that they are at the Hellgate place, wherever that is. I'm not sure if it's like Hellgate London or if it's just Hellgate. I'm assuming it's like the Brimstone Club, only maybe not a strip joint. Or a brothel. I guess it'd be a brothel, wouldn't it? But yeah. Real quick, one reason why I'm saying this is cool is like they actually patched in some of the bullet holes. Like you can actually see where they've done the patchwork for it.
Hey, Jackie.
So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they put that kind of deep detail into the game. So here we have Aunt Sarah's room and true revelation. Ooh, a relic. Oh crap! I didn't even look for the relic in the last area. Oh, whoa! There we go.
Oh, wow. You seriously have a copy of the True Revelation? I'm impressed, Jackie. Didn't peg you as the reading type. To call this book rare would be laughable. Magic swords, true love, stake. These things are rare.
I
The
get
True
it.
Revelation is one of a kind. I'm not exaggerating. Every copy is completely different. See, the True Revelation is actually the Revelation of John, the Bible's explosive summer blockbustering finale. There are three schools of thought about the Revelation. The first believes it is a literal prophecy. This is retarded. The
Thank
second
you.
believes it's a metaphor for Roman persecution. Plausible, but boring. The third believes it is a code that, once deciphered, will reveal the true revelation. People who believe this tend to be insane, but also extremely fun at parties. Now, everyone deciphers the revelation
True.
differently, which is why each copy is entirely unique. Just flipping through this one, it appears to have been deciphered by the Brotherhood. In fact, it predicts the Brotherhood's descent into Crazy Town. That means this is a relatively true revelation. See, we can prove the Brotherhood went crazy, but we can't prove what the revelation predicted. Chances are the man who wrote this copy only saw what he wanted to see inside the revelation. Or he was insane and just poured his depravity onto the page. Like they say, write what you know. Either way, this translation has probably guided the Brotherhood's actions for at least a century. Kind of like the normal Bible still does today, Almost makes you wonder who's crazier.
Yeah. So yeah, write what you know. Just like how I've been writing. Well, not much. Damn, I kind of feel a little sad right now. I used to write a lot in high school and middle school, but I kind of stopped since then. Damn. I've actually flipped around and started writing fan fiction instead of actual stuff. Mostly My Little Pony stuff. Yeah, very fitting for a game like this, isn't it? Oh, considering some of the stuff I've done recently, it kind of seems a little too fitting. Let's put it this way: regardless of if you're a fan of the show or not, if you're at least mildly interested, look up something called "Story of the Blanks." It's not too far off from, the darkness, at least from the basic premise of the darkness, the way the darkness works. And it's kind of screwed up. Especially considering it's a fan game that takes place in the My Little Pony world, or the current generation world. For those of you unaware, and this is probably the bulk of the non-bronies, the My Little Pony takes on the same thing, does the same thing like Transformers and G.I. Joe does. Like every couple of, 10 years, 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 10 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 10 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every 20 years, they'll have a new game. Like every couple of seasons they just reboot the entire universe. And by reboot, I mean completely change everything. So, like, we had like the Michael Bay Transformers, and you have like the Generation 1 Transformers, and you have like after like some like shortly after Beast Machines had Robots in Disguise, which is when Optimus Prime was a fire truck. You guys remember that? Good times, good times. And then after that, you had the Armada, Energon, and Cybertron series, which I think Cybertron was actually its own thing.
Hello again.
But then you had oh, we had to talk to Johnny. Then you had let's see, what do we have? You had animated. Then you have Prime, and I guess our Robots in Disguise again. And like Robots in Disguise is part of part of Prime though. At least it seems like it. I don't know. I've only seen 4 episodes of it. But anyway,
one's always turned away from you. These fucking pricks are everywhere. Egypt, Rome, Greece. You see what happened in Bosnia the last 10 years? You think any of that's a coincidence? Nothing's ever substantiated. Crazy stuff. Boats, floods, and water, all kinds of shit.
Well, let me jump. It won't let me jump from far away enough from someone. Huh. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, like My Little Pony is like that too, with only 4 generations. Technically 5 if you count between 3 and 4. But yeah, people, the bronies are fans of the current generation because that's the only one that's actually any good. And even like most fans of the old school fans, like all the girls who like the old stuff will tell you even the old stuff was bad. I mean, technically speaking, so is the stuff the boys had, the Transformers and G.I. Joe and stuff that was bad, especially by today's standards. I mean, it was, I guess at the time it was good enough, you know, for the 80s.
Jack,
anyway, whoa, that was...
I heard what happened. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm losing my fucking mind. I keep seeing that loony bin. And it's getting worse. I mean, it's like I'm losing time or something.
Jackie, listen to me. This is what the darkness does. It confuses you. So I'm thinking maybe it would be a nice time to go visit Hawaii or Fiji. Someplace nice, warm, and way the fuck away from these guys.
No. They're holed up at the old boardwalk in Astoria. A place called Hellgate Field.
Huh.
Me and Jenny used to go there when we were kids.
So wait.
That's where I'm headed.
Jackie, you gotta think carefully.
It's a theme park. Or like a amusement park. Kind of like Coney Island?
That's because it is a trap, dummy, but I don't have a choice. I can't let it keep hurting Jenny.
Why is it called Hellgate Field? That's not a name I would imagine would be a place for amusement.
You can't let the darkness have it. You do that. We are all.
Whenever I think of Hellgate, I think of Hellgate London. The game. I'm not sure if that's an actual. If that's an actual place, I'd be amazed.
Listen, Johnny.
I've never played Hellgate London, but I do know of it.
Anytime, Jackie.
It's kind of like the darkness, sort of.
Ever again.
You know, you find creatures of hell coming out to kill you, so it's not necessarily...
When we were just talking, you said not even the Angelus could stop it. What does that mean? What's the Angelus?
The Angelus? You mean you don't know? Jackie, the Angelus is the complete and total opposite of the darkness. It's a creature of
The
pure
funny
light.
thing is, if you've
The
been
Angelus
listening to the Relics, you've known about the Angelus.
Well, I don't know, but a real long time, man. Nobody's seen it for a while. And you, of all people, should thank your lucky stars for that.
You said this Angelus thing made the siphon?
That's the rumor. Creature of pure light, weapon of pure light. Kinda makes sense, huh?
So this siphon... could it kill me?
Sure. If they killed you with the siphon, no way the darkness is gonna be able to repair that damage. You'd go straight to hell. No pass and go, no collecting your $200.
Yeah. All right.
Not that you need the 200 in hell anyway. So yeah, before going any further, I kind of want to talk about the comics a little bit. I've done a little bit of research, and by research I mean I checked it out on TV Tropes and Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently the darkness is, I want to say it's a spin-off of Witchblade, of the comic series Witchblade, which is actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool to know that. And the whole thing with the Witchblade itself, I never read Witchblade either. Just to let you know, I never read or seen anything related to it. I know there's like an anime based off it, and every time I looked at the anime, it just looks like a bunch of TNA, and from what I've been told, it kind of is. But oops, okay. That's actually pretty good. I might want to start filling this tree up. But yeah, it's like the Witchblade is in the comics from what I read is actually a artifact born from both the Angelus and the Darkness. Like they both you know, got busy back in the day and created it. And then that's why you see like the Darkness is always a guy, the Angelus is always a woman. Which I'm not sure if they said that in this yet, but
Tell me more about this
it might
Angelus
right
thing.
here.
You mean besides the fact that it wants to kill you?
A little more than that would be helpful.
All right, here goes. Everything the Darkness is, the Angelus isn't. The Darkness is, well, dark. The Angelus is light.
And this
Darkness
like,
wants chaos. Angelus wants order. Darkness needs a male host. Angelus needs a female. Guess that kind of explains why they've been fighting for, well, forever, I guess.
Female?
Yeah, you know, boobs, pocketbooks, shoes, female. I gotta draw you a picture?
You saying one day this
sounds
bird's
like a
gonna
nerd.
show up wanting to kill
Okay,
me?
no, I can't say
Yep,
that. That's
yep,
me.
Yep.
That's
Makes you feel any better. You're not the first guy to be in this situation, and you definitely won't be the last.
Terrific. Thanks again, Johnny.
No problemo.
Another thing that he didn't mention about the Angelus too is
Jackie.
when they say polar opposite, they mean polar opposites. Like the Darkness lets you have at least some of your humanity. The Angelus completely takes over. That was another thing. I think that's in the comics as well. I think that's what it said in the comics. Also another thing is like in the comics, it's a lot different. Like Jackie's a much less likable character. Like actually almost everyone in the book is. I'm not sure about Johnny. I didn't read anything on Johnny. Not even sure if he even exists in the comics. But also like the Darkness, not affected by lights. It's affected by the sun. So during the day, the Darkness is powerless. During lights and stuff, it's like, you know, not nights is not indestructible even if there's lights. Or at least that's what it said. At least that's what it said on TV
I heard about the
tropes.
cemetery.
um,
Typical fucking Brotherhood, man. No respect.
like they changed it in the game specifically to add challenges
You
to the
gotta
player.
understand something.
Which
The
makes
Darkness
sense, you know.
mess with your
It's
head,
a
huh? You get addicted like me. Pretty soon, you don't know who's controlling who.
what was the trope called? Like
Careful out there, Jackie.
plot-induced
Don't do anything I wouldn't
weakness or
say.
something. Where not plot, like it was like retroactively in no, it wasn't retroactive weakness. It was something a little more. But is that doing anything?
That's it. Now these fucks have gone too far. God damn it, what the fuck is going on around here, Jackie? Okay, now I'm pissed. Pizza. It's like 3 of your major food groups, and the other ones are completely fucking useless anyway.
Yeah, 3 major food groups: meat, fat, and cheese. That's all you need.
Yeah, I pack a few extra pounds, so what? We get stranded on a desert island, we know which one of us is gonna make it to the rescue helicopter. If I was Romeo, Juliet'd be up there all frickin' day. I ain't climbing that ladder.
Huh? That, what do you mean up there all freaking day? Huh? Like, I'm trying to think how that would make sense. Up there all freaking day, like up in the attic? No, that wouldn't make sense. Up in the kitchen, but kitchens aren't on second floors. Up in the bedroom? No, that one may.
You know, if you get shot in the balls, you should put ketchup on it. Probably wouldn't do much good, but at least you could get some fat chick to lick the wound.
Oh wow, that's.
Best movie I ever saw was that Chocolate. You ever see that film? I didn't understand a fucking word of it, but who gives a shit? I think you gotta keep your cholesterol levels up real high so you don't get any nasty surprises.
Huh? Isn't lower cholesterol
I think
better?
you should be happy with what you got. Unless you're out of mustard. Then you should cry like a girl and shoot yourself in the fucking head. God damn it! That's it. Now these fucks have gone too
I didn't
far.
push anything there.
God damn it, what the fuck is going on around
Okay,
here,
so
Jackie?
it's cycling through. Maybe I did accidentally push it. But yeah. So, words of wisdom from
How's it
Toad.
going?
So let's go to the atrium. Oh, there. We are actually in the atrium.
This is a bad deal, Jackie. A very bad deal. I've been talking to Vinny. Maybe we should lay low for a while. Let things settle down.
That's smart thinking. And all of you should do that. But I'm ending this. Tonight.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm going by the old boardwalk up in Astoria. I have something there I need.
What's this all about, boss? Just say the word. Me and the boys are ready to bust some fucking balls. These pricks got the nerve to come in here?
No, Vinny. I put you guys at risk because of my thing. I'm not doing that again. I gotta do this on my own, all right?
Jackie, come on. I can't...
That's an order. Hear me?
You got some balls, kid.
Fellas,
Yeah, we do.
if I don't come back,
None of that, Jackie. I'll see you when you get back. Got it?
So yeah, now we're gonna go to the boardwalk in Hellgate Field. But I think we're gonna do that in the next episode. So yeah, in the next episode we'll be going to Hellgate Field and ending this hopefully once and for all. Until then, I will see you guys later.